Hello, I'm Ryan Ferlinger, Divisional Design Manager for Andrew Shepherd's cluster of ISG fit-out major projects. I'd like to briefly introduce our design management offer and speak a little bit about what value I think we can add as design managers. Put simply, I will break this into 4 component parts and put in no particular order. This includes procurement, management, communication and implementation. Now let's look at this in a little bit more detail. So firstly, procurement. Now what do I mean by this? So we will, agreed with all parties, produce a design, release and procurement program that actually works. This will be linked in with the construction program and we'll be tracking this with drop lines weekly throughout the duration of the project. Now next we will be working very closely with the commercial managers, the surveyors on the project. We'll ensure the job is bought correctly and we'll ensure there is no scope gaps or gremlins within the project itself. Now we will arrange, present and agree detailed contract proposals that may be requested or as they arise during the project. We will utilise our vast network of specialist suppliers to support the professional team in any technical decision that may arise. Now we're proud of our supply chain. We consider it a tier 1 supply chain and we're more than happy to bring in any advice that you need throughout the duration of the project or even during pre-construction. Now secondly, management. So what do I mean by this? I mean we will lead the design development and act as the point of contact for the professional team during the coordination phase. We will be the interface between yourselves and the site. We will look to create a culture of collaboration. I personally think this is quite important for how we deliver a design and close out the CDP element. We do prefer face-to-face collaboration through workshops where we will look to close out the design. We find this saves time and better fosters working relationships. However, we are also able to work virtually. We do have the technology to do virtual conferencing and video conferencing, whatever suits the professional team's requirements. We will ensure that all approvals are achieved in line with the construction program, both with the professional team and the client, and we will give you the notice and the necessary time that you need to plan your resources and to notify any external stakeholders that might need to be involved with the approval process. Thirdly, the communication. We will provide clear and concise reports to the professional team on aspects ranging from quality to decisions required, to name just a few aspects. Now, using both open items and information required schedules, we will track actions required and decisions that are made. This will reduce the time associated with answering traditional RFIs. This is actually how we minute all the meetings throughout the project as well. We always circulate communication weekly on both open items and IRA, so you will be fully abreast of as the design develops throughout the project. We will ensure the document control is maintained and that all parties have seamless access to the information that they require. Now, we will be working very closely with our dedicated document controllers on this. Again, we will be the interface between yourself and them, but you're also able to contact them directly if you have any issues with the document control process. And finally, implementation. We're here to build our portfolio, and as such, we need to ensure the highest standards of quality are met. So we will be providing a comprehensive set of samples to the client team and manufacture mock-ups of all key assemblies to ensure the detail actually works on site. Now, we're here to set the standard. So as a matter of course, we'll also be building benchmarks throughout the duration of the on-site works, so we can agree with you and set the standard of the quality expectations that you expect on site. Now, thank you very much for taking the time today to listen to me introduce our design management offer. I'm more than happy to take any questions that you may have regarding design management, and I'm available via email, or you can even give me a call if you'd like to.